Hi guys.
Welcome back to
Mija Squared. It's been a hot minute.
It's been a long minute.
It's been a long minute, like a month minute.
Let me kind of give you a reason why. Okay, so a lot of stuff has happened in our lives. Not like crazy, like let me just explain. Okay, so Rona caught Mija. Or actually, Rona caught her brother, and then she's like, you know what? I'm not done with you guys. And then she came back and caught her whole family.
Yeah.
And then me being the germaphobe that I am, I stayed away from her. And then Mija had like this amazing moment with Jesus. And she's like, you know what, Mija? Like this, and that. And I'm like, really? And then that kind of panicked me a little bit. And I got a little bit too much into my head. And I'm like, okay, how about this? We take a few weeks off. And then after a few weeks later, I talked to her about it. And I start kind of like, Mija this, Mija that. And then she's like, Mija, I think you were overthinking it. And I'm like, Mija, if you knew that, why didn't you say anything? And then she's like, because Mija, what you were thinking made me doubt. So it was kind of a whole, yeah. But we're back.
Yes, we are.
Be funny.
Sorry, wait. Can you catch up with them and then I'll be right back. I was gonna.
Okay. I'll catch up with them. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna sing for you guys today. It's written by, I don't know who it's written from, but I saw it in Never Been Kissed. Actually, this was a song that Stephanie like kissed her man for the first time. Ready?
Kiss me.
I don't know the song.
Lightly.
So my first kiss, I was not.
Hold on. Let's sing the song first.
Kiss me. You seem better.
Wait, but are we gonna get demonetized? Well, I mean, we're not even monetized yet, so who cares?
I know. I'm thinking like, wait, should we like Mexican fight? Kiss me. Or how would you?
Bésame.
Ándale.
Beneath the milky twilight.
Beat me. I don't know the song.
Out on the moonlit floor.
They don't make music like they used to.
Lift your open hands.
Doesn't that kind of bug you that they don't make music like they used to? Music now is really bad. It's bad.
I feel like music is an ever evolving thing.
Rap, for example. Okay, I'm more R&B and hip hop. That's because my eldest sister, she influenced me in that area.
Did you like a lot of 90s hip hop or no?
Yeah, but I'm more into like En Vogue, Keith Sweat, Blackstreet, freaking Eve. No one talks about Eve anymore.
I love
Eve, dude. And then, but it's funny because I used to criticize people when they used to like Pink. Pink is awesome.
I know Pink is amazing.
I used to be like, ew, you're rock. Now it's like, dude, I totally for you. I was a stupid little kid. But yeah, the music now sucks. Like they don't like back then.
I think because it was our nostalgia.
And
I dyed my hair, by the way, guys.
Yeah, show it off. I'm not gonna lie, you look better like that.
With the darker?
Yeah. I mean, you rock the red, but it looks better like that.
Yeah, I think that because I didn't really style my shorter hair, like the shorter hair. It requires a lot of
Did she cut it?
Yeah, she did.
Okay, because it looks really healthy.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Mija looks shiny.
I know. It's probably the shampoo and conditioner she used too.
What was it? Nexus.
No.
What was it?
I don't know. I'll ask her. I have to message her.
My hair's long. My hair got long, guys. Did I ever tell you guys I went bald?
Yeah, she shaved her head.
She'll post it
in 2021.
I'll send it to you.
In 2021, right?
Yeah. So I got fired from my job. So I got fired from my job for punching a guy in the face because he pushed me first. It was such a good job. I regret it. Don't let your anger get to you. But anyway, I came to her house. I was really upset. And I just shaved my head off. I just shaved it off. I just went bald.
Shaved your head off?
Oh,
hair.
Shaved my hair off. Sorry. I brought my clippers. It was before. Did you already have EJ?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, okay. EJ was here already, so that was a few years ago.
One.
She was one. So I came with the clippers, and I'm like, do I'm gonna shave my head. She's like, no, you're not. And yeah, was it you that started it, or was it your camote? Because I know E-Man got a razor and he started shaving my head. Like bald bald.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she did my makeup.
Okay, anyway, first kiss stories. Let's just dive into first kiss stories.
First kiss. My first kiss was not that great. I still remember
How old were
when
you?
I was 18,
The
19. Yeah, I'm a boring kid.
primal age of 18, 19.
I share what you said. um, See, I wasn't a little person until like
Mm-hmm.
I was older. But it was totally random. So I there's this guy that totally had a crush on me.
Mm-hmm.
And one day I went to go see him and he was kind of drunk and we made out kind of. And that was my first kiss. It wasn't romantic. It wasn't like, it was just like, okay, I don't
Was
know.
he cute?
You can say that. They were kind of, I don't know. I've been around very weird people. But it wasn't that great. It was just, I'm telling you, dude, kissing is so awkward. I do not understand the whole point of kissing. I don't even think
You
I'm a
just
good
haven't
kisser.
have I think you just haven't had a good kiss. I think part of a good kiss is having a connection with somebody.
I've never had that.
Yeah. If you're not if you don't have a connection with someone and you're just kissing, it's like,
I can literally be kissing someone and thinking about what am I gonna eat later.
yeah, yeah.
That's me. That's like, wow, I'm gonna have a terrible love life.
No, I think you just have to I think for it to be an enjoyable kiss, there has to be some sort of connection. So I had my first kiss when I was 9.
Yeah, you started
I
early.
started early,
What
yeah.
did you do?
So it was in Mexico because the little boys there, they're 13. They're 9, but they're really 13.
Little freaky leaks,
And
huh?
there's like 12-year-olds that drive over there, so the 12-year-olds are like 18,
I should have
or
grew
16.
up in Mexico, man.
And so there was like a lot of little boys that liked me. But I remember I had a little boyfriend. His name was Angel, and he actually was a cutie. He had like really pretty light brown eyes and really pretty eyelashes, and then he had like little freckles.
Oh, he sounds really
Estaba
cute.
pecudo, ajá. And then he had like long kind of curl, like it just curled on the sides like hair, kind of like skater boy hair, like that. But it was naturally like that. A little boy, he was cute. So he was like my very first like little boyfriend that I had in third grade.
Órale.
And he just gave me a peck. That's it. And then there was this guy who was creepy, but he was like a kid like us. He was older though, but I think he was like autistic. And he gave me a wet willy.
What? He
Yeah.
he licked his finger and put
And
it in
then
your
put it in my
ear?
ear. Yeah.
Did you kiss him after?
No, I didn't kiss him though, but he wanted to kiss me. I remember
That's a
that.
total turn off. I don't know.
He gave me a wet
I
willy.
would have been
I
like,
was like, I was at
no.
9. And then there was this other guy named Noé, and he was 11, but he was in our class because in Mexico, if you don't pass, you have to redo the grade until you pass it. So he was 11 in a third grade class.
That sucks. He he's not all there. I wonder if he's still not all
He
there.
would no, he
Right?
was just a bad kid. He was just like one of those bad boy kids. And so he was my other boyfriend, but I never kissed him.
I didn't have a boyfriend until I was,
These were like boyfriend, but not really
but I
boyfriends.
didn't even have that. My childhood was different. I was all my friends' bodyguard.
And then there was a little gordito. His name was Moises. And all year long he would be like, hey, quiero que seas mi novia. Vas a ser mi novia. He was in 6th grade, so he was 12. I was 9. And then I would be like, no, yo no voy a ser tu novia. And he was like, ándale. And I told him, vete al diablo. I told him
Oh
like
my
that.
gosh.
And then he was like, me voy pero contigo. Bebe, así me dijo.
I never had a boyfriend.
And then finally, it was the last day of school, dude. And I finally gave in and I told him, yeah. And we never saw each other again. We gave each other a kiss on the lips, and that was it.
Do you like kissing?
I do. Actually, I do. I enjoy kissing.
I don't.
I didn't enjoy kissing those boys because I didn't really know. I didn't really know what I was doing. I didn't really get it, understand
Okay,
it.
one,
It's not
two.
like I was like, ooh, yeah. It was more them. Like, they would get all excited because I kissed them, but not really me.
Although I think I've kissed like 4 or 5 dudes. I don't think I enjoyed any of them. I didn't
Really?
even enjoy the one I was all. Remember the guy
Yeah,
that I
yeah.
was so in love with? I didn't. I didn't get it. It's like okay, you know. I just didn't like
Cynthia.
it. I enjoy the touching and like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
the kissing. It's so awkward. I honestly don't get
I
it.
think I think you just had to keep practicing with that person over and over and over, and then you would get into it. I think.
See, like the guy that was really into me, you can tell he enjoyed it because he was even like kind of
Yeah,
shaking, and
yeah,
I
yeah.
was like, okay, I'll batter. But I don't know. It's just I don't get the point of kissing. You're just swapping spit.
Hmm.
One day I will enjoy it.
I mostly was like a pecking girl. I didn't.
I like pecking
Okay, yeah,
because it's not too intrusive. It's not like okay, you guys don't know this about me, but I don't know how to tongue kiss at all, right? At all. It's pretty I don't give a damn, it's the truth. But the pecking is fine. I think the pecking is as a matter of fact, I enjoy the pecking even more because it's cute,
yeah. It is. It's cute.
It's a cute little like, how are you, whatever. But like the whole you I don't get it.
I feel like the older I got, I liked making out more, but that was more. I feel like when you start making out, that's more like lust, more like you want to get it on with somebody.
I I wanted
That's
to okay, if you're talking about getting it on and less, I felt getting it on more just like when
pecking.
you're hugging
Oh, when you, yeah, yeah, yeah.
and you're like pecking.
Just closer, just
Yeah, just
closeness.
being around him, then everything like everything starts like,
Well,
you know?
there's people who are different. You're not broken or anything. It's
Okay.
just, yeah,
Like do
it's just
something
what you
else.
prefer. There's people who don't like making
But
out
keep in
too.
mind though, I don't know how to make out.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah.
truth. I don't. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm not experienced.
Or maybe you just lack the confidence in it.
Maybe I think
Maybe
that's what it
that's what
is.
it is. Yeah.
Because when it comes to it, I kind of
You're like,
freeze
am I
like,
doing it right? Am I
yeah,
not? Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Like
That's
when
how.
I was kissing the guy that I was in love with and he tried to, I was like, I don't know what to do. Maybe that's what it is. Everything else I enjoyed though.
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
enjoyed the closeness, like everything that comes. Not that I like went all the way with the guy, but the whole. But yeah, it freaks me that I don't know how you guys know how to do that. What do you do?
Like when I met Eman, our first kiss with my, I had a lot of first kisses.
No, you had one first kiss and he had many other kisses.
No.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah, and many other kisses.
if you want to
But
be
no, but it's
technical.
first kisses with different guys. It's like my first kiss with them, with
Oh,
with a
well,
guy.
her first kiss with her husband now because they're
Yeah,
married.
yeah. It was special because it's like Cynthia said, right? Like that song came on. So
Kiss
so
me.
I had this is a funny story. So I had literally told my now husband back in the day. I I pretty much told him like, I feel like this would scare any guy away. Okay,
You told
this
him
is
you
how it
love him.
was. No,
Oh, so it's
I
scary.
literally told him I was like I'm not looking to just date around. Like if you're gonna date me, it's because you're gonna marry me. Like I literally told him straight up like I'm not looking for just
You were
someone to.
ready. You were
Yeah, I
ready for
was like
that
I'm
next
looking for
step.
marriage. Like, and if you're not looking for that, you're just wanting to date and be with girls, like that's not me. Like that's just not me. I'm looking for something serious. And he told me like, "No, I want something serious too." And I was like, "Okay." So we started talking and then he asked me out and I was like, "Okay." But and he wanted to kiss me, but I was like, no, like I don't want to kiss yet. I was like, I'd rather wait for us to kiss when we're engaged.
He told you that?
I told him that.
I don't know how you can wait. The hell? I'd be out. "Ooh."
and then he was like, well, what about for New Year's? What if we just he was like, I can wait till New Year's. And I was like, no, like I'd really like for us to wait till we're engaged. And then he was just kind of like, come on, there has to be a compromise. Like New Year till New Year's. You know, we were dating in the summertime. And I was like, I'll think about it.
Weren't you at HYC when this happened?
What?
The New Year's.
No, this was
Okay.
this no, it was that same year, but it was that same year, but this is a different
Okay.
different thing. And so then I told him like, no, like I was like, you know what, like let me think about it. Let me think about it. And he was like, okay. Because he wouldn't let it go that he wanted it on New Year. Like it was so weird that he insisted, okay, New Year's. I think because he'd never had a New Year's kiss.
Oh my
I think
gosh, I
that's what he
remember even when he was younger. I'm sorry. I've known her husband for the longest time. I've known, yeah. Keep going. Sorry.
he didn't he wasn't very mature. He wasn't very mature at all.
He was a typical, like, if put it this way, if okay, I don't know if you ever. No, I'm not gonna go there. Do you know Jackass? Does the movie?
Yeah.
I can see him participating in stuff like that. That's how he was to me. Like, I don't know. But anyway, keep going.
Yeah. He was wild. He was wild. He was like barely coming to Christ though, like during that time. So he still wasn't like fully in, you know. So anyway, um so one day I just was like, oh my gosh, like he was like really sweet and stuff like that, and I was like, I don't know if I can wait so we get engaged. And so then I remember we were in his truck and he was dropping me off and we were just like holding each other, right? And my face was really close to his face. And I was like, oh my gosh, why doesn't he just kiss me, you know? But, it's like what we were saying in the Mexican dichos, un hombre va hasta donde la mujer quiere.
Yeah.
And he wasn't disrespecting me. Like he was like, you know, my what I wanted, like he was doing, right? He was holding back. And so then I gave him a kiss on the cheek, like really close though, right here.
Look at you asking for it, mijo. I would have been like, we're gonna kiss right now, right? See, I'm confident, but I'm shy in areas.
No, I'm very shy. Like I'm not the type of girl to be like, okay, can we kiss? Like I you know. So I gave him a kiss like right here, like right next. And then all of a sudden it was on his iPod. The music playing on his headphones was "Kiss Me."
That's so cute.
And then he like when I kissed him, he was like, "That's a sign." And then he just went for it.
How was it?
Ew, okay. So it was cute because we pecked, right? But then he went in for like tongue, and I was like, I didn't. I was like you, right? Like I
She
don't
gets
know
it.
how to. Like I'm not confident in making out like that. And so I remember I did something like where I rubbed on his lips like this, and then he was like, "What are you doing?"
Just ruined it.
Just ruined the moment.
I would have
So it
been
was
like,
an
"Can you
awkward first kiss
shut
between
up?"
us.
Freaking Emmanuel, man.
Dude, I'm getting warm. I need to take this off.
You guys are gonna watch the strip tease from Stephanie. Just kidding.
It was getting
Hey,
too
dude,
warm.
where's my chapstick? I can't find my chapstick. Anyway, what were we saying?
Yeah, so awkward first kiss, but it was cute at the same time. And we actually played that song at our wedding because it was like
You
our first
did?
kiss song.
I do not remember.
Yeah, when
that.
we walked out after they were like, we now pronounce you
I'm
Mr. and
surprised
Mrs. Emantamayo.
I'm surprised that they let you play that at church.
I know, like kiss me.
Sing it, mija. Guys, let's have her sing because she sings really nice. Ready?
Kiss me out on the
Oh, really?
I don't know the
Where's your
lyrics.
phone? Let's take out the lyrics.
Kiss me Out on the bearded barley, lightly. On the green, green grass. Swing, swing. Spin that spinning step. You wear the shoes and I wear that dress.
Oh,
Kiss me. Okay, there.
Mija, sing la de
No, ya no. Ya no más singing.
I Need a Soldier. No?
No.
She sings really nice, guys, just so you guys know. She sings really nice. But do you still sing as nice as you used to? Because you used to be in worship.
I feel like I haven't sang in so long that exercise my voice needs, it's not accustomed to it anymore. So I need to exercise. I need to exercise that uh my voice again for it to be like good. Because right now it's like it's all right. It's all right.
I haven't drawn in like 5 years. No dibujado.
Do
So
you
I don't
miss it?
know. I'm beginning to be like to think about it. It's like, why don't I do it? I'm so dumb.
Mhm.
Like I'm decent, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah,
Like
yeah. You were just
so
getting your head a lot, but you had a lot of great
I
drawings.
get in my head all the mother effing time. I'm trying to get out of that. Your head lies to you guys. It is like you have no idea. It is
Yeah.
so another thing.
We limit
Pride,
ourselves a lot. Yeah.
pride, completely off topic. Pride sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Pride consumes you. Pride lies to you. Pride paints a picture in your head that doesn't even exist. And so does anxiety. Anxiety can suck my fat toe. Just like that.
Yeah, I hate anxiety.
Anxiety is not fun.
Yeah.
It's very sorry guys, I've been going to therapy and my therapist is kind of opening up like, oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, but just wanted to throw that out there.
Yeah, we're both in therapy
This is kind of a mellow video, but it's okay. It's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
You know, we've been gone for 3 weeks.
Yeah, so we're kind of catching you guys up on everything. But yeah, yeah, that was my first kiss with E-Man. My first and my first and last first kiss. Because I'm married to him, so I just kiss him all the time now.
It's just your first kiss with man, because you still mac on him right now, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like I stopped, but it's my first last.
I think the last person I've kissed was my cat yesterday. I macked on him. Let me explain to you how I mac on my cats. They scream because they don't want to be kissed. Houdini does, because Binks just kind of like, right? So I like to grab them and kind of pin them on the bed. And then I start kissing his cheek and then his forehead and then his cheek and then his neck and then his head again. And then I kind of go to this thing where I just go. And he's like, and yeah. And then when I do it at Binks, he's just kind of, he's very sweet. So he just freezes.
He's like, I guess.
And then I'll be kissing him. And then he doesn't scream. He's more like, okay, I'm done with you. And he like pushes me away. But that was the last. See, it was, you know, I'm a macker. I mac on them all the time. Have you ever seen
Cats
those cat
are so
videos though?
cute. I love kissing my cat too. It's just like there's something
You can
so...
kiss Grizzly? Grizz?
Yeah, I know. Grizzly seems like, I mean, she's aggressive.
Not
That's-
anymore. She used to be.
That's how torties are. Torties are known for being aggressive.
She's a tortie? I thought she was considered a calico.
No, tortie. Yeah, she's a tortie. And they're very, usually they're very they have short tempers. And usually they're the ones that you can't catch. Like they're the ones that you leave out in the wild because they don't like. I know. This one helped me. This one convinced me to keep her. But anyway,
Cleo, ella es la que se aguantaba.
Ella se aguantaba, but she would kind of just be like, all right, I accept my fate, whatever.
No, dude, she used to grab her and she would just be off the whole time.
But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this like chatty episode. And thank you for joining us. And hopefully we get to see you guys next week at
Mijasquare.
Ooh.